So here's Nancy Pelosi was talking about the National Defense Authorization Act, which is how they fund the military, and it just keeps going up by hundreds of billions all the time. It's up to anyway. But here, the reason why I'm playing this is to show you that these people need to step down. We're being led by is she an octogenarian yet? How old is Nancy? Hey, Suri, how old is Nancy Pelosi?
Nancy Pelosi is 81 years old.
She's an octogenarian. She's 81. Our president is Joe Biden. I think he's 79. He should be 99. That's the way he acts. Because that guy's demented already. Because he's already had 2 brain surgeries. So he's not doing well. He's our president. Can't form a sentence. Now I'm going to show you. Here's our Speaker of the House. who is 81. Let's watch it.
It's the McGovern bill. It's a stronger bill than it's a bill that we could have freestanding, or a bill that is in the Eagle Act that is part of the Foreign Affairs Committee. Mr. Kendrick Meeks, Gregory Meeks bill. Kendrick, we're all very sad about losing Carrie Meek this week. So I referenced her son, but the Chairman Meeks bill in the House. So we will have that. But you see, in a defense bill, whether it's in the whatever that thing's called that they have in the Senate, or in a DOD bill, the Senate does not have the right to have a revenue or an appropriations matter.
Whatever that thing is that that's what I would say. That's not what the Speaker of the House, who's been in Congress since the 92, supposed to say. That's what I would say as a comedian who's high. That's not what she's supposed to say. I'm supposed to go, what's that thing they call it in the Senate? That's what I say. Should we go? Should we play that again, Kurt? Let's play it again.
It's the McGovern bill. It's a stronger bill.
So, what's that?
When you move your mouse, can you?
Oh, look at this.
Yeah. It stays on screen. Tech wants you to move.
Oh, I could do it like this. Watch this. There's a lot of different ways to control it.
That was good, though. I like the way you did that.
I could do it like that.
Kind of smooth.
One time I was doing a video at Largo like this, and I couldn't figure out how to do it, and it ruined my joke, and everybody got awkward.
At Largo?
Yes.
Where awkward is welcome.
Yeah, you would think. All right, here we go.
It's a bill that we could have freestanding, or a bill that is in the Eagle Act that is part of the.
So she's not talking about the NDA. I think she's talking about funding the government, and I think that's what she's talking about.
The Foreign Affairs Committee, Mr. Kendrick Meeks.
It sounds like she said the Foreign Affairs Committee.
Yeah.
I'm very fond of the affairs. Do we have the Foreign Affairs Committee chairman? I'm very fond of him. What did you want to say, Kurt?
She sounds kind of like my mom telling me about an article about something Nancy Pelosi said. like she sounds like your mom, or probably how I sound trying to explain a news article. Right? It's a thing with the and it can be either high or low.
Here we go.
Gregory Meeks bill. Kendrick, we're all very sad about losing Carrie Meek this week. So I referenced her son, but the Chairman Meeks bill in the House. So we will have that. But you see, in a defense in a bill, whether it's in the whatever that thing's called.
I think she is talking about the NDA. She goes, in a defense thing, whatever. And, I don't know what it's called in the Senate, but whatever. Jesus Christ. Are you doing this? Is she doing this press conference from Flappers?
You know what else this looks like? It looks like if you asked me to explain the iTunes agreement that I agreed to. If you asked me to do that, and I would be like, it's the limited liability of the something for use only. I don't know. I sign it. I just sign it.
I just say, okay, click the box. Okay. I got to use it. What am I to do? Read this thing? I'm not a lawyer. Here, let's listen to it more.
Have in the Senate or in a DOD bill. The Senate does not have the right to have a revenue or an appropriations matter.
Okay. Thank you, Nancy. Wow. She's a 100 millionaire. She made all her money while she was in government. And as Harry Truman said, there's only one kind of person that becomes rich and while they're in government, and that's a crook. So there you go.
She's one of the top, right? I mean, she's really...
She's worth over $100 million.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive.
I mean, that's a lot of money. What is Oprah worth? Let's find out.
I don't know, but can Oprah tell the future with stocks like Nancy Pelosi?
No, that's the beauty, right? Hey, Siri, what's Oprah's net worth?
Oprah Winfrey's net worth is $2.6 billion.
Oh, she's a little bit more richer.
Wow.
2.6 billion. What does she do? So that's not 100 million, 200. That's not 500 million. That's 1,000 million twice.
That's like 2 Kylie Jenners of money. I'm with about 2 Kylies.
Jeez. And what does Oprah do with all that money? What do you do with all that money? I might need it. You never know. You never know.
Well, once you have the money, then you start doing like bullshit philanthropy and finding ways to hide it, and
But what do you hide it for? Wow, you could never spend that money. How could you spend $1 billion? If you bought a house every day for the rest of your life, you couldn't spend that $1 billion.
Well, what about Oprah's future? I don't know. Dogs? What are they going to have when she's... I don't know. Does she have kids? I don't know who she's leaving it to, or...
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
It's probably what you need for your space shelter for when the Earth melts. Like, you probably need... that's probably how money's... You have to spend it now on that.
She's got speaker right in the name. Did you know that? That's how Jay Leno would say it. She got speaker right in the name. I want to hear it one more time.
It's not a governed bill. It's a stronger bill than it's a bill that we could have freestanding, or a bill that is in the Eagle Act that is part of the Foreign Affairs Committee. Mr. Kendrick Meeks, Gregory Meek, Bill Kendrick. We're all very sad about losing Carrie Meek this week. So I referenced her son, but the chairman.
So there is a congresswoman from Florida who died this week, but her son is also in Congress, and that's what she's doing. And her name was Meeks. I think her name was Kendra Meeks, and I don't know. Let's check. Congresswoman Meeks, Florida. Oh, hey, Siri. Congresswoman Meeks, Florida. Oh, really? Well, what good are you? Anyway, here we go.
Meeks bill in the House, so we will have that. But you see, in a defense in a bill, whether it's in the whatever that thing's called that they have in the Senate, or in a DOD bill, the Senate does not have the right to have
whatever that. So we just have mumble mouths now as the Democratic leaders. God, you can't wait to hear Chuck Schumer actually speak a whole sentence. Don't resist the resistance, Jimmy. Don't resist the resistance.
This is the perfect age, though, if you're a politician, because that's when it's like mean to.
Yeah, you can't be mean because they're too old.
Yeah, so it's the perfect time to like really. You know? That's why Reagan, the whole second term, was senile.
Yeah, he was.
It's perfect. You don't have to understand. This is really basically just like a world's greatest grandpa contest.
Meeks.
At this point.
Meeks, right?
Yes, Carrie Meek.
Carrie Meeks. Her son is Kendrick Meeks. That's it. It was Carrie Meek. She died. And her son is Kendrick Meek. So there you go. So that's why she can't tell me that's Carrie. Carrie's what are you, Carol Channing? Okay, that was our girl's best friend. Okay. Hey, come see one of our live stand-up shows December 10th or 17th or New Year's Eve at the Two Roads Theater in Studio City, California. See you there. Go to jimmydorecomedy.com for a link for all tickets.